the fight or flight response is actually directly related to our ability to lose weight. And I think it's only about 20% of the population that are able to lose weight when they're in that chronic stress. And that's because their bodies are not actually able to absorb nutrients. So it's basically going straight through them. For the majority of the population, when we're under this ongoing stress, and it's not stress like we used to, pre-21st century, we get chased by a lion and that stress response goes up and down. It's your literal fight or flight, and it calms down, and then they go off and they'll probably have sleep or they've been eaten. Like either way, there's a downside. Now in our 21st century, we are seeing this unrelentless stress, and it can come in the form of the emails that are constantly coming into our inbox, the phone calls that we're constantly on, the kids running in the background, the stresses at school, the helicopter parenting. You've got 5 things going at once. You're trying to cook dinner, you're looking at your emails, you're listening to a podcast. There's so much. We're just constantly switched on, and we have got away from realizing that this is stressful, and our bodies respond to stress by holding on to that weight, because it assumes it's in this fight or flight response ongoing. It needs to put that food aside so that you can deal with the adrenaline, so that cortisol's being metabolized, and that's its priority. And when you're resting and digesting, that's exactly what that means. Your body is then able to digest that food and those nutrients. So if you're constantly in fight or flight, when's it getting the rest and digest time? So if you can make time throughout your day, and there could just be 5-minute intervals just to put in, just to slot in, sit down, breathe, just stare at something outside, sit in the sunshine, then that's just going to help you reset. And it's these little changes that you can make throughout the day to get your body back into that rest and digest.